Dart! Frag away! I'm fucking hit! I got you! Drone frag!
The enemy has secured Bravo. We've secured Charlie. Enemy forces have the upper hand. Let's regroup.
Cover me!
We've secured Bravo. Objective Charlie is captured by
Here's our objective! Stop it! Drone frag! Watch my six!
We now hold objective Bravo.
Defensive line of that position. Covering! Secure the objective! We need a finish! Frag out! Man down! Man down! Frag out! Fucking fire!
Fight. Let's regroup.
unmute microphone. There we go. I think that's it. Okay. I died again because somebody went ahead. All right, so now I should be recording my headset. Let me just go in the belly for a second. Yeah, it's actually capturing me. I did hear my voice just then, so there we go. All right. So as I was saying before, I was really interrupted by oh. This is definitely designed more for the COD crowd than me. I'm not a COD style player. No reflexes. Middle age like this? That's nah. Yep. Alright, so what was I saying before? Right. Before I realized that the stream doesn't turn on your microphone right off the bat. Why am I not playing Magic? Well, I've actually been playing Battlefield games since, gosh, Battlefield 2, I think. And I've kept up with the releases ever since then, pretty much. Mostly on console, starting with PS3. But yeah, I kind of burnt out on Magic, which is why I wasn't posting anymore. The whole thing started as essentially just a way to get through COVID and all that other craziness we were dealing with. But now I got a better internet connection. I thought I'd try my hand at streaming straight from my console. I gotta say, it's working pretty well. Okay. Okay. All right, so it looks like there's a few seconds delay. I'm watching the stream on my phone next to me whilst I record. Let's give this another go. Let's try switching out. Can I put a thermal in here? Not with these attachments. Maybe I ought to get back to using an assault rifle instead. Of course, the most ridiculous. Actually, I should... Let's try something new, maybe. Which one of these haven't I touched? I haven't tried this fellow yet. Let's try it. All right, let's go. Since the last patch for this game, the footstep audio is a heck of a lot improved. You can actually hear the enemy sneaking up on you. If you walk, it'll make way less noise than if you sprint everywhere like a chicken with its head cut off. Okay. Guess my squad mate took care of that person for me. Oh, no, they didn't, but they did just then. Ouch.
Frag out!
Ooh, I misjudged where my head was showing there. Guess if I can, I can see you, you can see me. So yeah, I started this channel during the whole thing that we had a few years ago. Is there another person on this flag? There they are. You sneaky, sneaky. Ouch. How? They must have wrapped around. Or it's a squad mate, perhaps. Anyway, so I started the channel as everyone else was making sourdough bread during that period in history. I decided to start a YouTube channel based around Magic the Gathering and gaming in general. The original premise, which I still stick to, is just gaming in general. I know everyone tells you to niche down, you gotta do, whoa, you gotta do this sort of thing, whoops, ouch, specifically, like this particular game or this genre, but I don't know, I'm all over the map. I'm thinking now, though, now that I've got a good... That person is hiding in a really funny spot. Should I repeat that? No. Let's run over some other place, shall we? You can reload now. I've pressed that button a couple of times. Ooh. Ouch, ouch. I don't know why I wasn't saying ouch, ouch all the time, but... Respawn. Let's go. So yeah, I started this YouTube channel, The Itinerant Gamer, some time ago. I don't know, ran it for like a few months, maybe close to a year. I was posting videos, maybe less. And I've always contemplated sort of restarting it. And I thought streaming might be a fun way to go too. Straight to YouTube, since it is super easy to do. Learning, of course, to talk whilst you're also playing a game that requires a fair amount of concentration. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Nobody's coming to revive you. Just throwing a couple of grenades there. I hear somebody, maybe they're up above. Yes, they're up above me. And you can wind back in the VOD later on, or skip back maybe even in the stream, and you'll see that the little red icon on the mini-map for the player had a tiny arrow on it, superimposed, little black arrow. That can indicate, surprise, that can indicate, oh, okay. Give myself a shot of adrenaline. Don't know if it really helps, but it makes me feel like I'm doing, haha. Maybe that was the person. Nope, it wasn't. Just one of their teammates. Okay. Can I jump? Yeah. All right. What are we doing? Not. Actually, I never do pay attention to the score thing. I just keep playing away, but I think we might be winning? Maybe? Maybe. Okay, gotta press. Always be pushing forward. Check your corners. And he came back. What a shame. I was hoping it wouldn't come back, but he did. I'm curious if I could also set up a camera for sort of a face cam whilst I'm here on the sofa. Maybe set up a camera on a tripod. That'd be kind of cool. I hear a... There it is. Oh, shut off. I just thought, like, usually mailing it works, but I was hitting it twice and like nothing was happening. Oh, shower. Okay, and a loo. Thrilling content. All right. Well, that didn't find any home. Let's see if I can provide some artillery support here. What gun am I running again? Am I running someone else's kit? No. Right. I'm using one of the bullpup. I think it's based off a Tavor or something like that. Assault rifle, one I have yet to play with. Yay! Victory! All right. Don't think I'll be in top players. It does happen once in a while, but... Yep. Not today. Someone here, 294 level? Holy smokes. That's crazy. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I didn't complete any challenges. Why the battle pass progression was so small there. Capture, neutralize objectives and multiplayer. That's the one I'm trying to go for there. The multiplayer there, 5 out of 10. And I figured domination was the best way to go to do that. Kills and assists I'll just get organically through the game. Winning depends on how good my team is. Just about me. But I'll do better than that for using casual breakthrough. One thing I don't know is now that I have everything unmuted, okay. Double checking the streaming. Oh, that's cool. I can display the chat or the activity. Okay, very cool. Sorry, just looking at some of the settings. I don't think they would have come through in the broadcast. Some of the settings. I'm on PlayStation. The streaming feature. I hear someone behind me. No need to. This weapon. Not sure. Oh, potato aim. Potato aim. Yeah. On my part, that is, not theirs. But he didn't do too much better. They might have just won the... Oh! How close? Yeah, you can see the health bar on the right there above the card, the player card. Close, 30%. Oh, and someone else got him.
Throwing frag!
I see someone coming on the mini-map. See another person. Always got being shot in the back. Ouch. With a suppressor, so depending on the type of suppressor he has, I may not see him when he's shooting until he either gets really close or not at all. He's using the Brogue 2, which is one of the newest additions to the game for a weapon.
Throwing frag!
Ooh. There was somebody still over there. Suppression hit basically means it hit nearby but not close enough to actually do any real damage. Essentially gives you points for missing or near missing, maybe? Somebody... I hit him in the head once, but it maybe not quite good enough. The M277 carbine's a good carbine. I really like that one. Let me change to something I'm a bit more familiar with. This thing is kind of ridiculously OP. It's still the best assault rifle in the game. Pretty much ever since the beginning of the Cord. It's such a stupidly good gun. See what I mean? Here, oops. Ouch. Okay. That person might be running an infrared sight, which is why they could see me, because ordinarily most people, once you're on your belly at that distance, ought not to be able to see you unless you're, you know, aiming down sight. I have no idea. Okay.
Frag out!
Hey, Ian, you're keeping it steady instead of swinging. Whoa. If you go down on your belly to a grenade, you can mitigate the damage it does to you. Yeah, grenade out. Take that. Someone on the mini-map over this way. I see them on the mini-map, but I don't actually see them. Oh, somebody down this way. Always go look at the elevations too. There is some elevation in this map. Not all maps have elevation, but this one does have a couple of different floor levels at least. Okay. Got ya! hear someone on the right. Somewhere I could swear I did. But maybe not. How are we doing? Ooh. We are not doing well. Oh, I don't have any grenades left. I went to press the grenade button there. Yeah, didn't work. Why didn't it work? You may be asking yourself. It didn't work because I didn't have any more. Oh. I'm forgetting just how many bullets this thing has. Got you! Alright, starting to warm up a little here. Maybe. Yeah, we got some mastery on the weapon again. Nice. This weapon is stupid. Oh, being shot at from behind. The cord is just, it's ridiculous. AK-205 carbine. Cool. Think with an infrared sight on it as well. It seems to be popular. Because the visibility of the soldiers here, whilst they have made some improvements, still isn't where I'd really like it to be. There's still lots of times where there's a soldier practically standing in front of me. I mean, some of it could be middle-aged eyes, but I don't think all of it is middle-aged eyesight, though. Oopsies. Yeah, that's where we were headed, unfortunately. To a defeat. Alright. Why not? I did things, just nothing that gave me accolades, I suppose. Okay. Yep. No challenges completed, unfortunately, but did I get some objectives? I got that score in multiplayer halfway done. Guess the next one I'll stay with the cord. I think I'll play one more match and stop the stream and have some dinner. Siege of Cairo again? Oh no, Cairo Bazaar and Siege of Cairo, right. Cairo Bazaar is one of the newer maps from a later season. I think it's like season 3. Yeah, season 3. While Siege of Cairo was one of the release maps. In fact, it was the map featured in the beta. Okay, let's stick to the cord and see how we do this time with a weapon I'm incredibly familiar with. And I said it's kind of disgustingly OP, really, if I'm completely honest. Unfortunately, I cannot equip the hybrid sight, despite trying to get rid of these orange marks here. Honestly, I think the sight I have on it is pretty decent. Sort of designed for it. Didn't get rid of the orange marks, though. This, that flag has like maximum pucker factor. That flag has like barely any cover. That is the B flag there.
Be advised, enemy forces have captured Charlie.
Can I go over this way without going out of bounds? I can.
Hostiles have secured objective Charlie.
goodness me, and that was not good aim at all.
Hostiles have secured objective Charlie.
I'm trying to capture some objectives. Problem is, I was messing around my loadout a bit too long.
Hostiles have seized Bravo.
Always got to be moving when you're on an objective. Do not stay, do not just stand there. You want to stop moving to shoot as much as you can. Ah! Like that guy. But if you're not shooting, oh, I almost got you. Yeah, look at that. 3% health left. So close. If I'd have hit one more shot, maybe.
Fuck! Medic!
Nope. Okay, no medic.
Enemy forces have captured Charlie.
Some blueberries nearby, but eh.
We have secured Charlie.
I'm going through a door. Unless I got a really good hip fire build. I've got my sights up. Gun up.
All right,
Check
our troops have
corners.
secured Alpha.
Okay. I did not expect you to come through the door so quickly. Let's see if I can take the risk. Whoa.
Let's go!
We have secured Charlie.
Got you with the grenade. That was very good tactics on my part. I actually heard that guy's footsteps.
We have secured Bravo. Objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
I'm wondering if they're penalizing bunny hopping a bit more now, because I don't know, before the most recent couple of updates, there were a lot of people trying to just bunny hop all over the darn place. And it's like, well, this isn't a realistic shooter by any stretch of the imagination. I am out of grenades.
Got extra med supplies. Heads up! Here's an objective! Got them!
That little thing is quite hard to destroy. Oh yeah, I thought I heard footsteps. Using the VSSM, that fellow was, that person. I don't know, I played that with that weapon enough to unlock the full auto attachment for it. But it didn't really, I don't really gel with me playing on console at least. A lot of people playing on PC, which is the vast majority of Battlefield creators, swear by it. Let's go another direction, because I could hear enemies. Footsteps, I was pretty sure there. Let's head over to Bravo now. Oh, it's from my left. Trying to provide some covering fire there, so.
Yes! Thank you!
Oh, I almost got my sights on him. Might have wanted to hip fire that. Oh, teammate, twice. Oh. Good try, man. Good try.
Stay with me!
Whoop. Bright Demon's doing it. I guess Bright Demon had to take a break. There's two of them, Bright something and Bright something here. Again, do not know. Gotcha.
Cover me!
He's just... Victory! Alright. So I think that will be the last for this short little stream. And one more objective captured. Whoa. Do not get as much XP. I think the next time I stream, don't know when that'll be just yet. We'll do some the casual stuff. Let's see, win match and multiplayer. Only got one more of those to do. Capture, neutralize objectives. 6 out of 10. Okay. Maybe I can eventually pick a particular day to stream. At least maybe once a week or twice a week. And also maybe throw in some magic in there as well. Oh, Cairo Bazaar again. Let's go back to menu as I promised. I think I need to stop the stream here. It's been fun. It's the first time I've ever tried any kind of streaming at all. And this will convert to a VOD afterwards, of course, on YouTube. And before I go, though, let's have a look and see what we have unlocked here. It was on the original weapon we were using. There's a weird bug in this game where the weapon thinks it should rotate around a bunch. It makes this annoying rattling sound. Okay. Basic barrel. Much worse hip fire. Okay. Hip fire is in this game, hip fire is typically better overall on bullpup style weapons, which is what this is. Bullpup meaning the magazine and the chamber area there is behind the trigger grouping, the handle, if you like, there, the grip on the gun. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. Honestly, I think this sight's better on this weapon, or maybe something like this, or thermal. I'm going to put the thermal in this. I like the thermal because, like I said, it's hard for me to see the enemies sometimes. So, of course, the weakness of the thermal is if there's any fire, like firing range. Wow, look at the difference in mobility there. So mobility typically, as I understand it, means how quickly you can aim down sight. In fact, we can check that there. You can see the ADS time in there towards the middle of the block there. So 250 milliseconds with the 30 rounder and 20 and 200 milliseconds. So you save what? That's like quarter off or something like that. 5 or 20% maybe. Yeah, maybe 20% faster. Yeah, not really worth it for me. My reflexes are the real limiter, not how fast I can get the gun up. I'm sure it makes a tiny difference if you're brilliant at this, but I am not. Okay. That, I think, is going to be that for now. Thank you so much for watching, either right now or in the future. This has been the Itinerant Gamer, and we will talk to you later in the next stream.